Hello and welcome to our virtual tour of our class. My name is Russ Meade, as I hope you can tell by now, and I'm going to give you an introduction to our class. This particular one is Business Law 201, but it applies to every class that I teach at our university. The reason I do this is so you'll easily be able to get into any class that I teach and navigate it in 5 or 10 minutes and get right to our assignments. I'll try to keep this video very short, but my goal in this video and my goal in my entire class is that you be a success. So this is the announcement feature in our class. Each week that you sign in, please go to this because I add updates. This is the first one you'll see. Please click on this video. This will give you some great hints about how to be a success in our class. It's all multimedia, and I hope you enjoy it. If you'll click here, just like in a regular class, the professor will introduce himself. Here it'll be even better because you'll be able to see where I live, some of my philosophy on teaching, and just a general introduction of your geek professor. Now this one is after you sign into your class, you're going to absolutely love, okay? This is where you introduce yourself to your fellow classmates, to myself. And you'll be able to do it via your microphone, your webcam, or even your telephone. It's extremely easy to use, and best of all, it's free. When you click on this, tell us all about yourself. I really want to know my students, where they live, what they enjoy, etc. And again, you'll be able to do it via your microphone and your webcam. You'll also be able to meet other students at our university who have taken this class on previous terms. All right, excuse me. Let me toggle down the announcement page. These are some of the announcements I posted in my previous class, and naturally it'll be different in our class, but just to show you how much announcements I posted in our class. And this is when the spring break occurred. I actually showed them some live pictures of St. Martin. So take your time on the announcement page. Read it every time you go in. All right, let's go to the next button on your home screen, and that's called Course Information. If you'll merely click on this, please, at the beginning of our class, it'll give you a great introduction, a great orientation. Just as we do in our seated classes at our university, the professor tells you all about the class, introduces him or herself, and shows you the syllabus. So read and understand everything that follows. Again, there'll be videos, as I know you all get tired of reading, as I do many days, okay? This is our starting point video. Simply click on this. I'll do it here just to show you how easy it is. It'll give you some tips on our class. Let's listen to this little video just for a moment, because I promise it won't be will not be long. That's our starting point.
Hello, my name is Russ Meade.
Yes, you know that. You'll click here. It'll give you some more information. You could also review what other students have said about our class. Okay? All right, let's get out of there and let's move on under course information. Here's my welcome letter to you. Take your time, read it. I'll show you where I live, right up here in the mountaintop, right over here in the mountaintops. So do click on that and read all about your geek professor. This is a description of our class right here, self-explanatory. Same with our textbook, our outcomes, and very importantly, our syllabus. Many students try to skip over this. Please don't. I suggest you click on it, download it, and keep it where you keep your sets of notes for your class. All right? Moving on, under this button, we have Skype, and I hope you all do this. It's optional in our class, but extremely fun. You'll be able to see me anytime you have a question, and you'll also be able to see, more importantly, your classmates. It's free. If you see me on at any time, just click my name and we'll have a little chat about anything you desire to do. Here's some tips about how to be a great success in our class. It's a multimedia presentation, and it'll take you only 10 minutes to review. All right? Finally, on this page, please note that help is always available in my class. One thing that online, I think in many classes doesn't have, is immediate help. In a seated class, you go up to the professor's lectern and you speak to him or her. But my office is always open. You can email me, you can call me, you can write to me, all right? That's about all on that button. Let me move on, because I promise this will not be a long presentation. Now let's go over here to the assignment button. This is the heart of our class, the meat of our class. So after you've read the announcements, reviewed everything and course information, simply click on our assignments to begin. Naturally here, I have an introduction to our assignments of what you'll be learning during our entire term together. All right? And naturally, it'll be different for each course. It'll give you a summary of our textbook. And let's click on one of the modules. Let's click on the first module here. Okay? Again, very simple. All you do is click, and all your work will be in here. This one here, it'll have a student learning outcomes. Very simply, this is what you're going to learn in this module. This one here has my welcome once again. It'll talk about due dates, grading policy, and just take your time and read it. Some great tools. As we toggle down the page, I want to point out that we'll have a written assignment in each module, each week, and I'll explain that in a very few short minutes. We'll have a discussion board. All right? Don't want to bore you on this, but let me toggle on down. Here's where we introduce ourselves. Each one will have some key terms, and even more fun than that is some of the videos. Okay, first, before I go to the videos, this is the practice test we have in here. All you do is click here, and this is really super cool. For a baby boomer, it's cool anyway. You click here, and this is where you'll be able to test yourself. Don't send this to me. This is for your use. For example, in Chapter 1, let's look at that. You click on self-study quizzes. Let's click on true and false. And then you simply answer it the best you can. I'm just going true for everything. And then you submit it at the bottom. My suggestion is that you do this until you get 100% on everything, and then print them out. You'll have an excellent set of notes on what you're supposed to read for that particular module. And finally, we're going to have a video. This is going to be by various experts in the field. All you're going to do is, again, sit back, relax, and take notes on what's being said. And I hope you like this little comment. It's so much better than just reading. Online truly comes alive with the videos, and I try to pack our classes with as many videos as I can. Let me toggle back to our next button, and don't worry, I'll be through soon. This is our discussion board, and I think you're really going to enjoy this, mainly because there is no right or wrong answer. This is the first one where we get to know each other. This tells you all about Skype. This is where you can share your Skype name with other students, and you can also contact me right here. If you need help, there's a student help form that I put in. Again, I think you're going to really like this. You'll get some extra points if you assist your other classmates. And if a question is not answered in a reasonable time, simply email, call me, write me, or Skype me. All right? I'm not going to bore you on these discussions, but I think you're going to really like it. Let's look at this one. What right would you like to see added to the Bill of Rights? I suggest some thoughts on it, and I want to hear your opinion. I want to hear your thoughts about this. There's no right or wrong answer, so I think you're going to be able to use your creativity in the site. Okay, that's our discussion board. Let me go to just one more thing, the tools. Self-explanatory. It shows you all the great Web 2.0 tools that are in our class. So you should never have be lost or how to navigate or how to post, etc. Just go here. Here's Blackboard help, and you can read that also at your leisure. All right, that's about it, gang. We're going to have a fantastic class. As I said, I love teaching for our university. I believe this is a great system to learn on, and we're going to have an absolutely joyful class. All right, see you in class. Again, if you have any questions at all, please contact me at any time. Bye now. See you in class again.